Those powerhouse pipes, dazzling outfits, and one unmistakable presence.
Singing is not just to sing vocally nice. It's to believe.
And believe we do. Celine Dion has sold more than 250 million albums worldwide, nabbed 5 Grammys, and even reinvented Vegas residency with an unprecedented 16-year run.
I know that this is what I was meant to do in life.
And now, 3 years after losing the love of her life, husband and manager René Angélil to cancer, Celine Dion's new journey is taking shape.
This is almost a new chapter, a new start.
It is. This is my first English album without René. When I say without René physically, because René will always be part of me.
Her brand new album, aptly titled Courage.
Courage was representing the whole losing my husband, losing my manager, my kids losing their father, and to find the strength to keep going because I wanted to.
Do you say, okay, I think he would do this, or I think he would do that? Talk to me about that process.
I kind of really think when I talk that before I talk, it goes through my mind. Would he do that? Is it too edgy? Would he be approving that? I believed in him so much, and I still do. But there's a point that he's not here anymore. I have to take charge of my life.
But their last moments and communication in 2016 remain strikingly vivid.
He called me before a show and gave me a little message, I love you. And when I came home that night, it was very, very late, and I didn't want to come and wake him up to give him a kiss, to wake him up and then he can't find sleep again. And the next morning he was gone. So we talked before, and he sent me a text message. So we said goodbye.
Did you save that text?
Of course.
Do you still look at it?
Yes, I do. You know, it's life. And I know that right now, the courage that I have, he has given it to me all my life.
Her healing has taken time, reflection, and resolve.
Are you dating again?
I don't date. I'm not ready to date. I'm very lucky and happy to have so many people in my surrounding to make me laugh. But I miss to be touched. I miss to be hugged. I missed to be told, you're beautiful. I miss what a boyfriend, and I miss what a husband would do.
She's remained busy raising their 3 boys, 8-year-old twins, Eddie and Nelson, and Renee Charles, who's now 18.
Are your kids musical?
They are so freaking musical, more than musical.
Really?
I think Arcee is going to be my manager. I think my kids are going to write me my songs.
And then there's Celine's fashion label, too, and recent children's clothing line. But center stage is where she most belongs.
You're kicking off a world tour right here in Quebec City. 7+ shows in North America alone.
Don't stress me, huh?
I know.
Her upcoming Courage Tour promises signature Celine.
When you're belting out a song and you look out, thousands and thousands of people, and they're all singing it right back with you. What does that feel like?
It's so strong. It's adrenaline. It's a drug. I feel like I'm Freddie Mercury.
What is it about it that you love?
I was born for this. I was born this way. I was born for this.
Now, at age 51, Celine Dion has a renewed confidence, flying on her own, full speed ahead.
I have to spread my wings, and I have to prove to myself, to my children, to my team, to my fans, that I'm fine, and I'm strong, and I feel great.
She is strong. She is, it's one of those things where you root for her, but after you meet her and after you talk to her, she is the real deal. You know, some of the crew, they were saying, you know, well, somebody like Celine, she can be a little bit of a diva, right? She could afford to be, but she's not. She thinks, she comes into a room, says hi to every single, well, actually, she does a little elbow bump. We had to Purell to protect the voice. But she says hi to every single person. And then we've talked about this, Hoda, when she talks to you, she's present. There's nothing else going on. She's all the way.
While this piece was running, I was just picturing a lot of women at home who may have lost someone who are watching this piece and you watch Celine Dion rebuilding.
Absolutely.
And it just shows you that even someone who has a lot of other things in her life still feels like she's starting all over, step by step. I thought that was
so
I'll tell you what, and the music's
about
not
it.
suffering at all. I've heard a couple tracks off Courage, the new record. She's got a song called Lying Down, I think it's with David Guetta and Sia wrote it.
Yes.
It's a great track. Great. The album's great. I mean, she's one of the best.
It's going to be classic Celine.
What is it like? A revealing conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was just wondering, what is it like when she's sitting 5 feet from you and starts singing?
There are some people who have it, and she has it.
Yeah.
Why
And
didn't you
then
sing your follow-up?
That's coming up. That's coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, Carson.
sang?
There's no way I am
sang with
sitting with
Celine?
Celine. Are you kidding me? You have to meet the moment. So yes, again, Celine's new album, Courage, it's out today, and her world tour kicks off tonight. But there is more. Celine also opened up about whether she'd marry again. She talks about that. So there's a lot more from our revealing interview just ahead on the 3rd hour. And we do a little
That's good stuff.
snapping and singing.
all right. Sheinelle, thank you.